to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Untainted dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shudder-frightened eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party.
In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard this shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hypey. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Colorado, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
First delivery to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll watch a sinker here that misses, hits ball one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Over to first, and that retires the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Machado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Now the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Now the pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and... Trevor Story steps in now. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken. Ball 2.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, saben que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para eso no. Y la baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan.
Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. And now, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch of the AB now. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Marcus Semien comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway. He becomes out number 2. First pitch on the way.
Let it send this ground too. Watch.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count is 1-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
Bruh, why is niggas acting? He's acting so gay, bro. He's acting so gay, bro. Like, I just want to get some bump. Like, why is that? Why is that so difficult?
Should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. Today, a contest from the NL West division between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Striding in is Tommy La Stella. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Giants, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rogers has it for out number 1. At the plate now is Brandon Belt.
Baseman, number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Belt is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And there's out number 2.
I'm up out of there.
So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Drop.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Diaz. And that ends the inning.
Good thing, y'all. Let's hope he don't play like a hoe. Let's pray.
Now at the plate, here is Brendan Rogers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brendan Rogers.
Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Yastrzemski coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he fouls this one off.
Blackmon.
Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swing and miss up there. Maybe going to work a little bit more north and south.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. As a look, now the pitch. Ryan McMahon is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Popped him up. Crawford moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now here is C.J. Cron looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is good.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Second inning set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Hilliard patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And now in the box, Chris Bryant. And now the first pitch.
You Rocky now, my boy.
1 out, nobody on.
Can't wait to have me, my guy.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Previous history with German Marquez. He's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. So here is Sam Hilliard.
The center fielder.
I'm gonna knock a home run with this one.
First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes.
If anything come down the center of this plane, I'm sending that bitch right over to the damn trees.
That evens it up, 1-1.
So go right over to them damn trees.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Sam Hilliard goes down for the second out in the bottom half. German Marquez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. And it's fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next will be Lamont Wade Jr.
The right fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
First pitch of the AB now. Grounded back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now that
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He popped out in his first trip from the belt. Kicks and deals. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Rodgers, a native Floridian. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. Kids are buying his jerseys.
So we got him looking there. Brendan Rodgers is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Charlie Blackmon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The third baseman, number
Here's
24.
Ryan McMahon now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Launch to right field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
0-2, the counts of Posey. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. On attempt misses. The throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. Posey, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a little tapper. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant trying here to plate the tying run from second. First delivery to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out. Now it'll be C.J. Cron. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No balls and 1
change
strike.
after the fucking dirt.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now
Up next, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just short, hit hard. Crawford's got it. And there are 2 away now. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And another foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
The batter will be Sam Hilliard, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Mike Yastrzemski.
Leading off for San Francisco, the center fielder, number 5.
Here's the first pitch.
Yastrzemski.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate is Lamont Wade.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Chopped weakly to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Here comes another 0-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Herman Marquez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Marquez.
And he lays off there 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Marquez on at first. Nobody out.
I feel like I'm waiting all day for a fucking
ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he fouls this one off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. And now the Giants pitcher, Logan Webb, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Tommy La Stella. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
Come on, dog. We gotta make a play. That should be up 2-0.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
The third baseman, number 24.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First offering on its way. C.J. Cron stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Smoke toward third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trevor Story steps in now. He bounced out last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game to pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The catcher, number 22, Buster Posey.
First pitch on the way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Brandon Crawford stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up to it.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a flare out to left center. Story is there to make the catch, and the side is stepping in.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, Albies Diaz.
Jake McGee will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 7.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
Elias Diaz, baby. Every
That's
time.
the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter.
Every time,
Every
man.
power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
You gotta have field day now. One thing I worry about is the slider.
0-1, here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes
It
moot
was.
as it's a called strike 2. Fouled away. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Herman Marquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch.
I know he gonna throw all fastball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Swing, and he pops him up. McGee take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. First offering, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline.
You really trying to tell me that first pitch was too early, bro?
In time, and the
That's
side is
bullshit.
retired.
That should be good.
Julian Fernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 85.
And stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2
Fernandez.
from him so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own
Stay right
pitching
there.
staff. Someone
Please,
has to have
stay
a
right there.
quality
I beg
AB
you.
and get this line going.
And a wave
I
and
beg
a
you,
miss
stay right
on a
there.
ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Bases are empty here with
I know
2
you
men
think I'm
out.
going up top, but I'm not.
And he struck out again. That's the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Tapia.
Oh, and this
Bye-bye.
ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Bye-bye. Go ahead and quit. Go ahead and quit.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your better got these words, You better to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean,
You got a lot of old jeans,
Some of your body clean, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns,
You paid the fees, you got your blog on fire, you made the G. You know what it is.
Protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't yours, that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one to rise, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the know you on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespass. You got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't me come take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims,
You better not hit her. You better not hit her.
You handle your business, you don't be crying.
welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And now here is Charlie Blackmon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The Rockies, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Cutter, fastball, sinker, changeup, sweeping curve. Ooh, sweeping curve. This motherfucker probably not even.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looped over toward first. And he is out on the tag.
Hey, bro, how does that cutter pitch look?
Next to stand in is Ryan Tapia. Now the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting third.
Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Oh, that's gone.
Drive,
That's gone.
field and deep.
That bitch better be gone. Bruh.
Warning track. He makes the catch. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first with 2 away. And Ryan McMahon.
How is that
is
not
in the bat
gone, bro?
next.
Ryan
It was early.
McMahon.
From the stretch. Fouled away. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's
Why
going
did
to
I
count his
swing
favorite
at
3-1.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Why did I swing at that?
Payoff pitch coming from Lester. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
State Louis. The
Pitch
second
on the
baseman,
way.
Tommy Edman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High pop-up. Story has a play. 1 down. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on.
He's staying put.
And he chased it in the dirt. Diaz corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
O'Neill.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again? Or
We'll have to press pause. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
First baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 35,
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Cron gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
No, bro, they just bailed him out.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Rather just
digging in next, Antonio Senzatella. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Sosa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. Oh, 0-1 the count to Molina. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Line to the right side, and Molina's aboard a base hit. Into the box, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder.
And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So now here is Edmundo Sosa looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Molina at second, Carlson at first, one gone. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners at second and third with two gone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Crone has room in foul territory. He's got it, and that'll get him out of. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away now in the Colorado third. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Arenado over to his right, two down. Base is empty, two away, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, John Lester.
The pitcher, John.
And now the first pitch.
Lester.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Now to the plate, here is Ryan McMahon. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in next, Trevor Story hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80%
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So next to hit is Nolan Arenado, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Arenado.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nolan Arenado goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Yadier Molina swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Elias Diaz struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. And he fires in a strike. This here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
Now back, the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Next up, Sam Hilliard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So now to the plate, Antonio Senzatella. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bader has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Number 19.
From the stretch, Charlie Blackmon is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 1-2 now. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at bat. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Edmundo Sosa will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Pitch is popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the double steal is on here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Matt Carpenter is into the on-deck circle now as he'll.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Julian Fernandez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. In his career, Carpenter has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman in there for strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Count still full, 3-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The first
Now to bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Grounded to third. Oh, a diving stop. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Let's fucking go, man.
Genesis Cabrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 92, Genesis.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Now the pitch.
The left fielder, Raimel.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Brendan Rodgers. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Carlson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field.
Oh my
He's
God.
under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So now to the plate, Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Now the 2-0.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Rodgers over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
So 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, CJ.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. O'Neill is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Up next for Colorado.
Striding in for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Digging in will be Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Blackmon on the move. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run.
Now batting, shortstop, Ed Hugo.
Robert Stevenson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box now, Edmundo Sosa. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready now is Harrison Bader. In his career against this pitcher, he's 2 for 4. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
This is in the air to right. Blackmon is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. He'll get it into second, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box.
Why you throw the ball, dickhead?
Now.
This man really held the ball.
Paul DeYoung will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
I ain't gonna trip.
Number 11, Paul.
Gonna get him out right here.
Here comes the first pitch. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he lays off for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Tapia gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Cody Whitley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Cody Whitley.
Garrett Hampson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Weak roller right side. The tag, and he is out. Next up is Raimel Tapia. He's set. Here it comes. High chopper.
God damn.
Scooped up. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate now, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sosa has got it, and the side is retired. Daniel Bard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1. Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Fastball swung on and missed. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the field.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. The relay throw, and he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible
fuck out of here.
Run, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ryan McMahon, as it's rounded sharply to first, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Next, it'll be Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Next, it'll be C.J. Cron. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
About fucking time, bro.
Stepping in now, Elias Diaz. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Goldschmidt is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Carlos Estevez takes the ball now in inning number 9. Looking.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado. Number 54. Carlos Estevez.
First offering.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. So now into the box is Yadier Molina. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Fastball, strike 3 called. He couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling.
Let's go, Slim.
All the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Rockies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Daniel Bard pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Colorado Rockies. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Josh Harrison stands in, and we are set for baseball here
Leading
this
off tonight
evening.
for Oakland, the shortstop, Josh Harrison.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
I bet he moves.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Fuck, he about to send this bitch.
Fouled away. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. And it's fouled away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Boy.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So now it's Mark Canha as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. And now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. the 2-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit.
Batting fourth, and third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. Into the box, Seth Brown. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's and 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. No one on with one down. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. I just want to try and paint the corners.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Down the third baseline. McMahon gathers it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Now the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
No score here as we play inning number 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. In now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
C.J. Cron.
Marte is under it. 1 out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. Chapman brings it in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. To the left side, but it's well foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Striding in for Oakland, Frankie Montas. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wish it.
Ouch, that one hit him. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up for the A's, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Montas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now, Sam Hilliard as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Sam.
Now here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ready on 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth.
So here now is the pitcher, Austin Gomber. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now a bunt attempt here. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon flied out on his first at-bat, so maybe 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. popped up. Chapman in foul ground, and this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, the left fielder,
In now, Raimel Tapia. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Brendan Rodgers bats next. Base hit in his first trip. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hilliard on third. Blackman at second with 2 gone. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Lowry shading to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Striding in is Matt Olson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Mark Canha struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So the next at bat will be Seth Brown. Struck out in his first at bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
To first, right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit is C.J. Cron. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Matt Chapman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first down. Out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A 1 pitch on its way. Now the runner's on his way home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Frankie Montes. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
First offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Lowry is under it.
The batter, the center fielder.
The batter will be Sam Hilliard as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Grounded weakly to the right side. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So next to bat will be Austin Gumber. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung out and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here's the 1-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is flared out towards second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Now back.
Next, here is Raimel Tapia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Payoff pitch on its way. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping up is Brendan Rodgers. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-1 the count now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting his pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Josh Harrison. Scott Ober takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 45, Scott Ober.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Crone moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Olson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt attempt. Yikes. At the plate now is Ryan McMahon.
Leading up for the Rockies, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First delivery to him.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fouled off. Trevor Rosenthal takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Number 41, Trevor Rosenthal.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is C.J. Crone. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Trevor Story steps in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Rosenthal comes set. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Kenna able to track it down for the third out. So here is Mark Canha. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little... deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Chad Pinder is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Ready with the 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner goes.
Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Jed Lowry as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And the runner is late getting back to third, so it's a double play. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Ready on 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strike.
Now back, the 7th fielder, Sam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sam Hilliard is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And it's fouled away. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Sergio Romo takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. The 2-1 home.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Third, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo, batting .500, 4 for 8. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact isn't guaranteed. Really.
So we got him swinging. Charlie Blackmon becomes out number 2 this inning. And a throw behind the runner at third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Raimel Tapia is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Taken there by Lowry, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Daniel Bard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Now it'll be Sean Murphy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
First pitch on the way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Yan Gomes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Yan Gomes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The batter.
Elvis Andrus will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Elvis Andrus.
He's set. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fouled off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. That lands foul. He's down on strikes, and that ends the inning.
Come on, y'all. Let's close this shit out. I'm on a hell of a win streak right now.
Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Pitching around me. I don't trust his defense. And he know I'm bound to knock one. Oh shit. He know I'm bound to knock one of these bitches out the park. It's the only time of the game that I do it.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. And he fouls this one off. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Go ahead, walking.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last debut. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball.
Get the third.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The catcher, number 35.
So now to the plate, Elias Diaz, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Way outside, nearly to the
man
backstop.
to do it right
2-1.
This the man to do it right here.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Home at third. Story on at second with 2 down.
This is the guy to close this
Pickoff
out.
throw to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. He's set. The 2-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
All right, Carlos.
Carlos Estevez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. From the stretch. And this is popped up near second base. Rogers is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. behind 0-2 now. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Slow bouncer to the right side. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to dig in, Chad Pinder. He went down.
Yeah, put your best hit in. Let's make this shit interesting.
On strike, Tony Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on the way. 1-0. The 1-0 home. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Seth Brown. In the dirt here. Kemp is off at first with 2 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners on the move for second. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run in. Robert Stevenson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Robert Stevenson.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Runner's on his way to third. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here.
Bye-bye.
This ball game is over. Close one tonight.
We're gonna keep the win streak going.
The Rockies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Scott Oper is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
What's up, fam? Yo, what's going on? Hey, listen.
Turning up, why you all in my face? I don't give a She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting On the flow again, a nice day I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip, get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully, he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
J.P. Crawford stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
First pitch, 106.
And he falls behind 0-2. Weekly hit to third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second.
And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mitch Haniger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.